What is up, everybody? 1700 Gaming here, back with another Houston Texans franchise video. And I am literally recording this 10 seconds after the last video, as we are playing up against the Cleveland Browns. This is OBJ, Nick Chubb, Myles Garrett. It's going to be an interesting game. Going into this, I do expect to lose it just because the Browns are one of the most insane teams. Nick Chubb is probably the best Madden running back. Maybe McCaffrey or Saquon, but I'd say Nick Chubb. Myles Garrett, beast. Baker had a very good bounce back season. OBJ, not that good of a season. 12 touchdowns though. Landry had more yards. Both the receivers were solid. Not as good as our receivers, of course, because we had 3 1,000-yard double-digit touchdown receivers, which I don't think has ever been done before. But let's get this game going. If we win this game, I'd say, I'm definitely hoping if we win this game that we're playing the Patriots. In my opinion, we have a much better chance to stop the Patriots than the Chiefs. So that is something we are going to get used to. Nick Chubb running right up the middle, untouched. We're going to need Bladblock to have a good game. So that is already not a good start. Baker's first pass goes for 25 yards. Probably play as Chancey this game, as that is that's Dylan Cole, Mr. Fine, he's fine. He's like Teddy from what's it called? In Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He is Mr. Boring. He is consistent. He's not bad. He's not good. He's there. Might actually be able to trade him for a decent price. That may or may not be my fault. I mean, there were 2 wide open guys. I thought that Austin Hooper was more likely to get the touchdown. I was wrong, and we paid for it, as that's what we have to look forward to, playing the Cleveland Browns and Myles Garrett, so I probably won't be rolling out to whatever side he is on, but we get our own big play to start it off, a 36-yard strike to Will Fuller. We didn't have a huge game last week. Last week was honestly Darren Fells. And speaking of Darren Fells, cannot catch it, and thankfully Carl Joseph did not have any idea what was happening. So you're going to run this away from Myles Garrett. As a Watson with a good gain of 21. We'll hurry up. Switch to this play action boot. Hopefully we can hit Fells up in the corner. As Fells cannot get that. I mean, it's the red zone. You know what we're doing. It's been our meta in the playoffs. You're streaking Mr. Darren Fells. As Fuller, gets it batted down. I'm going to play aggressive all day long, and I am probably going to fail all day long. I'm not saying I'm a good Madden player. I'm just saying that was kind of insane. boom, as us and Justin Reed. I don't know what I was gonna say. Destroy. Scarlett and Hall there. We get the sack.
A loss of 13 yards brings up third down.
That's Roby with a pick. Roby makes a move down to the 15. As so far, I'd say we're playing better. I am not doing that. I am not doing a read option towards Myles Garrett, as all Duke barely gets tackled. Picks up about 4. Just from the halfback dive straight up. Fullback on Myles Garrett, that's probably not that good, but it somehow works. Duke down to the 2. The read option, I'm not sure if this will work. I tried to hand it off to Duke, but no luck. We'll try it one more time. As that one actually works. Watson in for the touchdown. We have a leg up on the Browns. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. I'm not even gonna say it. Oh, okay. Haven't gotten a chancy forced fumble. I guess no, we got one in week 17, I want to say.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
All right.
Mayfield's pass incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Kareem Hunt. Somehow we bring him down. He was just like spinning and swerving and doing whatever he could to stay up. I'm gonna watch in case this is a fake. I've been noticing the CPU's doing more fakes recently. That is not one of them. I spun the wrong way, but we get it out to the 11. I'm gonna change that up. Buller with the diving grab. As a much better start to this game than last game for Watson. Last game we threw 4 interceptions in the first quarter, or maybe only 3. That's not good if you have to say maybe only 3 interceptions, like you're happy about it. But we win games by getting turnovers, because we get turnovers and give turnovers. So he has edge threat. That's... Does J.J. Watt have edge threat? I feel like he does. But for some reason he doesn't play on the edge. So that's why after the season I'm going to switch him to the edge.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
All as Fuller just gets thrown out of bounds. Fuller can't hold on to that. I'm gonna go for this.
Intended for Will Fuller. Incomplete.
You know what? Alright, I'm gonna fake it.
Formation for the Texans.
Oh, yo. Calypso. Can we go hurry up? We can't.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So we get absolutely stuffed.
Johnson, the ball carrier. He was taken down by Grant second and 9 at the Browns' 33-yard line.
Cooks, almost had that.
Johnson's pass,
He was so close.
intended for Brandon Cooks, incomplete. Greedy Williams on the coverage.
Ooh, Brandon Cooks just got absolutely laid out. As, ooh, we got lucky.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the
We can get the
Texans
first down without scoring a touchdown. That'll be a pick of 4 for Duke.
Ball carrier. The tackle made at the 6-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Oh, Duke fighting forward gets to the 5.
Johnson again the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
I wasn't trying to get the touchdown, but Watson gets the touchdown.
On the keeper. Touchdown Houston.
So that's 21-7. As this game is not looking quite as tight as the last one. There's Whitney Merciless.
Number 24.
It's funny because of like he's been good all season, and I just haven't noticed him. Now I'm like, oh, he's not doing anything.
Second and 7.
You should do something. Obviously one of the guys though that would be traded off. We're basically gonna trade like the entire team.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 4.
Mosley, you gotta make a jump on that, my guy.
That's good for a Cleveland Browns.
As we cannot let Odell get going. Like, even though he's only a superstar, he had a down year last year, he was still over 1,000 yards. Like, I don't think that people realized that he was just, like, fine last year. Him and Jarvis had, like, basically the same numbers. Ooh. Dylan Cole was gonna try and kill him. Roby, how are you getting burnt like that, my guy? You have like 94 speed. As just like that, it is a close game again, but we do have time. Watson with a good pickup as we've been running a lot in the playoffs. Already has 40 yards this game. If Fells can split the middle, and Fuller can one-on-one Fells with a linebacker, I'm gonna take that a lot. As speaking of a lot, we have a lot of incompletions. Oh, Brandon. Oh, Brandon.
Intended for Brandon Cooks. Incomplete. Grant Delpit on the coverage.
Not a good throw. 1 minute left. I'm going for this.
Intended for Will Fuller. Incomplete. He was covered by Denzel Ward.
This should be interesting. Cook's on the inside. That was the laziest throw ever. Fuller straight up mosses him. He took that away. still can't believe I threw 39 interceptions in the regular season.
Complete to Darren Fells. Touchdown.
Also, I threw
Houston.
62 touchdowns. I mean, part of that is because we threw like we scored 70 points in the last 2 games of the season, back to back. So that definitely helps. Oh, well, I bid on that, and Justin Reed got burnt. To be fair, it is a safety on Odell.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
As not sure where Baker was going with that one,
Mayfield's
as it
pass.
was like almost perfectly in between the receivers.
Hooper brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Cunningham with the
Chubb, the ball
destroying hit, and we get the football back with about 25 seconds.
formation for the Browns.
Oh man, right now I'm just like debating whether or not I'm gonna play the next game, assuming we win this,
Texans take over
which I think
1st and
it's
10
almost pretty safe to say at this point we
29-yard
will.
line.
I'm just gonna take one shot, but
Fumble on the play.
I'm trying to debate whether or not I want to play the last game tonight, because I am doing a tiny bit crazy. Fuller can't hang on. That'll be one last shot.
On the keeper.
I somehow have not
Intended
thrown
for
an
Will
interception
Fuller.
yet.
Incomplete. He was covered by Denzel
I'm
Ward.
not sure if I know this play is actually in the playbook, because I've used it only a couple of times. It's more of a play that I use like when I'm playing competitive. As that's a pick by Denzel Ward. Doesn't really matter. It was an end of the half Hail Mary attempt.
With the score, Texans 28, Browns.
But we obviously get the football at the half. We're probably going to start chewing clock. Excuse me. The hiccups are back.
Kiki QT on the return.
But yeah,
The
we'll
Texans
probably
take
start
over
chewing
1st
clock.
and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
That didn't work. Thought we picked up a block.
Duke Johnson, the Houston ball carrier, brought down at the 30-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Fells. Fells has just been money in the playoffs. Why is it glitched like this? Did I accidentally like switch views or something? No, it was just glitched. Duke fighting forward for a gain of 1.
Tackle made at the 49-yard
Fuller
line.
on the jet sweep.
Gain of a yard.
This could be
Brings up 2nd
interesting.
and 9.
Darn it. I almost want to give Fuller jukebox.
The wide receiver, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Denzel Ward. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
That didn't work. That did not work.
Duke
We're going
Johnson,
for
the ball
this.
carrier. Larry Ogunjobi on the tackle.
Gets forward for a gain of 2.
Duke Johnson, the Houston ball carrier. Olivier Vernon on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the
Now we
12-yard
got this
line.
guy in. I could have scored there, but I want to chew a bit more clock.
Toss play to the running
As
back.
this guy's pretty
He
decent.
was brought down at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
That was just a second too late. As Carl Joseph picks it off.
Joseph
Oh, darn it.
Watson
I'm just trying to do too much.
intercepted. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
As number 10 falls over.
Pass. Complete to Taywan Taylor. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
When you get the Browns to go away from Nick Chubb, I think you're doing the right thing.
That's good.
Just because of how dominant Nick Chubb is, not being able to run with him is a huge
1st and
advantage.
10 at the 31-yard line.
That's an incompletion as Baker was being pressured.
Incomplete. Intended for Rashard Higgins. It's now 2nd and 10.
Jeez, Roby, chill.
Good for a Cleveland Browns.
Half expected him to slap Njoku in the face.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ross, what are you doing? Like, Ross had the TFL. Nick Chubb does only have 21 yards, but it's like it's like the best 21 yards ever because I feel like he has been burning us all game. J.J. Watt has been getting the sacks in the playoffs. That's a sack in each game now.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Has that's Gary on Conley out there.
Mayfield's pass. Complete to Jarvis Landry.
Oh, that was interesting.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score Texans 28, Browns 14.
Roby with the tackle.
Mayfield's pass. Complete to Jarvis Landry. A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
As looked like Mosley got pass interfered by Jarvis there.
Intended for Odell Beckham. Incomplete. It's a
Right now we
turnover on
can really
down.
chew out the clock. Duke with a pickup of
Johnson,
4.
the Houston ball carrier, taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain
As
of
we've
4.
definitely been
It's
running
now
the football
2nd
more in the
and 6.
playoffs, taking less risks. I mean, I have 6 interceptions in the playoffs, but we are, from what we did during the season,
Ball carrier.
taking less risks.
He was taken down by Grant
Risks.
Delpit.
That's where you can like
It's a gain
kind
of
of hear
6.
my like little bit of
Brings up
speech
3rd
impediment.
and inches.
I just can't like really can't overpronunciate. Risks.
Duke Johnson,
Risk.
the ball carrier.
Taking too many
He
risks.
was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5. 1st down, Houston.
Whew, man, I am sweating. This room is really warm. Alright. There we go, Brandon. There we go. Okay, we're reading Myles Garrett. Watson with a move. Oh my, Carl Joseph. Just...
Watson on the keeper.
Carl Joseph should be arrested for
was
attempted
brought down by
murder of
Carl
Deshaun
Joseph.
Watson as
First
he got
and goal
destroyed.
at the 4-yard line.
Alright, there we go. That's a
Johnson,
pickup
the
of
Houston
1.
ball carrier. The tackle made at the 3-yard line.
I feel like this could
It's a
be
gain
a...
of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
that really didn't work.
The ball carried by number 24. Brought down back at the 8-yard line.
Watson's gonna do it with his legs again. His third rushing touchdown on the day.
Houston.
As that should be the dagger. So now we are a couple seconds shy of the 2-minute warning. Obviously try and come out here, get some more lurks. So the one pick wasn't really a user. It was more of just a me switching last second. There we go, Hargraves. Back-to-back weeks with a pick. Both ridiculous interceptions.
Intercepted by the Texans.
That one batted up.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
That was the weirdest play ever. My finger slipped towards the end, so it was like running very oddly.
A gain of 9
Somehow
yards.
got the first down.
And the Texans
No
first
idea
down.
how.
Duke Johnson, the ball carrier. Olivier Vernon on the tackle.
Jeez.
Watson's pass. Intended for
That was an entertaining play for both of them.
He was covered by Denzel Ward.
Oh, jeez. That was not a good pass then.
Kevin Johnson. Watson's pass intercepted. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
There we go. That's Emmanuel Mosley.
Mayfield's pass.
He's a murderer.
Intercepted by
A
the
murderer,
Texans.
murderer.
They'll take over
Murderer.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So that is the game. As there we go. We are moving on to the AFC Championship.
Final score, Texans 35, Browns 14.
Yeah, it was a better game. Threw a couple of picks during the end. Defense has been great. Yeah. Pretty solid game. Oh man, I'm just thinking about all the editing I'm gonna have to do. How long it takes for these videos to upload. It is impressive how long it takes them to upload it. Probably takes like an hour for each video to upload. That doesn't count the editing time into it, so. We'll just use boom, boom. Cunningham with a, oh, he loses the scene fit. That's okay. What's his hit power? He has 86 hit power, so he's decent. I thought it was higher though. Alright, so we'll move on to the AFC Championship. Please don't be the Chiefs. Please don't be the Chiefs. Please don't be the Chiefs. It's the Patriots. It's not the Chiefs. That's where we're gonna end the video though. I'll be right back with the next one. Peace out.